All of my action figures are cherries.
Hey everybody, Tony Beers here. This is Tony's Toy Chest toy review, and I got a special guest star, the RK Stud here, and he's going to tell us about a figure that he got. Take it, RK.
Hey everyone. Recently I was able to do some toy shopping, and I bought 2 Star Trek figures. And I bought 2 different figures of Scotty. I'm not normally a Star Trek fan, however, I am a Simon Pegg fan. And in fact, the movie was really good. I don't think I really would have bought these figures unless anyone else had played Scotty, because Simon Pegg did a wonderful job on it. But the movie was also really good too. So maybe down the road I might be purchasing other figures. We don't know right now.
Everybody likes their own thing. I personally like both Star Trek and Star Wars. I probably like Star Wars a little bit more, but I'm a fan of both. Anything else you have to say?
Good news for me was, I got both figures. My total investment, $8.23.
That's a good deal. You rarely can find any good toys for under $10.
Let alone 2.
Oh yeah, especially for that. Where'd you buy them?
The 3-inch one was $3.24 at Walmart, and the 6-inch one, $5 at my local Big Lots.
Also, you could buy these toys at BigBadToyStore.com. I'm sure you can find them for a good price on there as well. So let's take a look at Robin's review of the Star Trek Scotty figures, 6-inch and 3-inch, 3¼ inch figures. Here's the video.
Okay, here we see the 3¼ inch Scotty, Simon Pegg. Here you can see the shirt design's kind of like more in the classic mode, kind of detailish. Of course, with the phaser in hand, and of course, bonus, the Enterprise Bridge Part B11, but now that they've discontinued it, the whole bridge will never actually be completed, unfortunately. He's also got a little Starfleet emblem that he can stand on. He's got holes in the bottom of the feet just to stand on it. Wow! We turn it back, there's the whole Galaxy collection figures. There's what the bridge is supposed to look like. Overall, such nice, really detail for these little small figures. And here on the back, there's pictures of all the other ones that are in the line, all the other figures. Right there's a nice picture of the completed bridge, but for my collection, I'm not going to complete the bridge. I just bought it because it's Simon Pegg.
Okay, so you guys can see this Star Trek figure fits in good with any 3¾ inch figure, and you can see it fits in good with the Star Wars toy lines. So if you want an adventure, you're pretending that Captain Kirk comes into the Star Wars universe, you can have him come in and hit on Princess Leia if you want. So if Captain Kirk ever saw Princess Leia in her Slave Leia costume, he would definitely try to hit that. So if you're like me, who is a fan of both Star Trek and Star Wars, you might want to display these together because they do fit well together.
Okay guys, now here's the 6-inch figure of Scotty. As you can see, he's a little more standing. Hey, he's got the phaser in hand. The rig looks like he's in an action pose. The shirt is definitely textured. Can't see, I gotta turn it right here, but there's the stand for him to stand on. Again, it's not really gonna matter because in my collection, he just stays in. I know, I'm a dull, boring guy, I know. He also comes with a communicator. Then he's got a belt, and on the box it says fully articulated and posable. He actually does look kind of nice, but the face, I just don't see the Simon Pegg face in him. And in the back, again, they're showing all the figures that are in the Warp collection for this particular piece, and also get a phaser, and a tricorder, and a communicator. So those are some of the upcoming products that they might be having, or they might be already out. I'm not too sure on that. And you stand these up side by side. I think they're fine in my collection. I don't have a problem with either one of them. Overall, I would give these 2 a B+. Maybe I'll get some more of the other ones down the road. I'm not too sure yet, but I think it's a nice little toy.
These are great figures. I have to say, in my opinion, I'm just a little disappointed by the sculpt, especially in the taller figure. The smaller figure actually looks more like Simon Pegg to me. Personally, I prefer 6-inch figures to the 3¾ inch figures because you can do more with that. You can see more detail. As you can see in the 6-inch figures, you can see texture on his shirt, which you don't have in the 3¾ inch figure. And these figures look okay for what they are, but in my opinion, I would not pick these up because, first of all, I'm not that big of a Star Trek fan, and secondly, the biggest things that I look for in figures is the sculpt and the detail. These are okay. They're not the best. My grade on these would probably be a C-, but anyone who is a Trekkie or who loves Star Trek or who, like Robin here, is just a fan of Simon Pegg would enjoy picking these up. And you can get these figures also at BigBagToyStore.com. I'll put a link in the side and you can go check them out. Okay, thanks very much, RK Stud, for that video of your 3 3/4 inch Galaxy Star Trek Scotty figure and the 6-inch Warp Scotty action figures. Any final thoughts?
Well, you know, I thought you were just a little bit harsh in your grading. I mean, those two are little fun little figures. I mean, especially the way he made Scotty in the film. You know, but again, of course, I'm not a reviewer like you, where you can be a little bit harsher, and I would be privileged to be doing some more toy videos with you.
I'm glad to hear that. We'll maybe have some in the future. We'll see how this goes. Thanks a lot. And I'm Tony Beers.
RK Stud.
And we'll see you next time.